Good morning, Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? Thank God we woke up, Pisces, right? See, this another day, right? Thank you, Jesus. Today is Sunday, April the 28th. Oh, my God. It's already the 28th. Can you believe it? Lord, Lord, Lord. Time is flying. I can't believe it's already May. A lot of proms and a lot of prominence, a lot of, how can I say this? Graduations and things like that. So, Pisces, I love you to pieces. And I thank God that we are all here. What's going down, Pisces? Thank you for all the private readings. Thank you for all of the orders. Thank you for all the love that you show me. When on the weekends, Pisces, I do readings and I also work. And yesterday, all I could do was get home and go to sleep. Yes, so I do apologize, but I'm on my will again. All right, so here we go, here we go, here we go. I still got this allergy because I was working on my yard. Because I'm the only one that does the yard in my house. I don't live with nobody, I live alone. So yes, I'm shuffling these cards. For all those who are going into my website and purchasing my any items of mine, if you go in there, you will see that my store, it is all packed. I took a lot of time to pack all that stuff back in there. A lot of stuff I don't no longer have because I don't feel like it's a need for it. I specialize in my candles, my salt bath, and my oils. I got jewelry, evil eye. I wear a lot of evil eyes, and I also wear a lot of Chona art and Art Michael. I protect myself in any kind of way I can because, like, there's a God, there's a devil. Okay, we know how it is to live in this world, right? And if there's anything that anybody don't know about is how it is to pass over. You may have near-life experience, but you still don't know what it is. All right? Until you do it. And you get there. Right? All right, Pisces. A lot of y'all may be feeling like y'all seeing a lot of shadows and oracles and, you know, feel like you see or hear someone's calling your name. A lot of y'all need to listen to your dreams. It's important. I always carry red brick dust with me. I got red brick dust and black salt. I got walnut bath. I got black magic candles. I got the green abundance, the love yourself candle, and the justice candle. I am putting new faces on my candles. Someone said, why don't you make your candles the tarot cards? The reason why I don't make them a tarot cards, because I make them personalized, and what I have is exactly what I need. All right, Pisces, I got salt bath, herb bath. All right, Pisces. I think I've done enough shuffling. All right, Jonah Art Michael, help me do this reading. If it needs to get real personal, God, come into my reading, please. Let me see what I need to see. Bring it to me. Let me see what I need to see. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I want to let you know something, Pisces. It's a spiritual thing out there. Very spiritual with you and where you're at in your life. A lot of people don't believe in what you believe in. All right? You may be with somebody that's very different than you. Don't stop believing in what you believe in. Keep moving forward. live your life. That does not make you right, does not make them wrong. If people don't believe, they don't believe. You can't make somebody believe in what they don't believe in, all right? You can't get mad at somebody because you see something or feel something, but they can't understand it because everybody is not meant to see what you're seeing and go through what you're going through. All right? But I know it's a lot of spirits trying to get people's attention. Okay? All right, Pisces, here we go. Archmichael, Jungle Arc. Please tell me what I need to see, what I need to hear. Come on in. All right. All right. Tell me what I need to see. Tell me what I need to hear. Pisces, light up them yellow candles, Pisces. Light up them yellow candles. You got lovers. You got a choice here to be made. You got two people very entangled. And it's an angel here. But something here needs to be choose from. Pisces, you have a lot of green around you. There is an archangel in this union, and it is very spiritual. What I love about this angel is that it has these wings on them, right? Duality, Gemini, a mutual sign just like you. I guess that's why you can say you fit in, because they fit in anywhere you put them. But as far as their beliefs, very different than you, Pisces. All right? But there's a choice here. Somebody that really cares. All right? But still, I just feel like it's two people, but there's a very connection with, it's like a very spiritual connection. And there's an angel. And this angel shield. Look at the wings. Look at the leaf on their hair. Somebody may have, okay? It seems like there's green trees on your side. And on this Gemini, whoever this person is, it don't have to be a Gemini, but this is what it's playing. It seems like their tree or their side doesn't have this, it doesn't have not one leaf on it. But it's somebody here that wants, it's like a spiritual attachment here, but it's coming from this angel overseeing something. Pisces, there's a lot going on here. A lot. Okay? There's a whole lot going on. What fell with that was the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's keeping something close to themselves, not saying anything, not telling anyone. All right? I feel like the Four is like, I don't know, relation being like stable. Just between me and you. Kept, I don't know, it seems like it's kept like, I don't know if it's hidden. But to themselves. I see blue. I see that this is something that is something very close to them. It's like someone keeps this connection close to them. Like really, it's something that they hold very dear to them, but it's like they sit this relationship on another level. But it's definitely, maybe someone here chooses, but I just feel like they're keeping it real close to themselves. Like I don't let everybody know. You got the moon, right? Pisces. I don't know if somebody is, they do a lot or something that is in the dark. Something that's kept in the dark. Something that people don't know, Pisces, because it's like you got the lovers and you got the moon. I feel like it's a choice here, but somebody keeps this to themselves or keeps this whole business real close to themselves. Like, it's a connection here that's real kept, like, I don't know, like a secret. But it's very dark. But it's something very bright that shines, even though it may be kept. And I'm telling you, it's kept because it got the 4 of Pentacles. It's something that holds meaning to it. You may be dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. You may be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I feel like there's 2 people really entangled, and whoever this is, they're keeping things to themselves. You may spend a lot of time at night with this person. The moon card, Pisces. You sound like, you maybe feel like this path to you feel mysterious. Like everything is kept quietly. Now the thing is that before the moon is the star. And after that it is the sun. It's something here kept very secretive or quiet. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Now Pisces, you got the 5 of Cups and you got the 2 of Swords. Major, and I said it's a decision here. Something that's difficult, something that shows in the dark, but it's a calm water. But the thing is, Pisces, something is given here. But you got to take, this is something that's given, but it's not like, I give it to you, but are you going to take it? It's something that you feel. It's something here that you feel it. It's coming, and it's coming from the clouds, but it might have you, or it may have somebody. There's a light on the top of this coin. There's a lot of energy coming out of this. When I mean energy is a way of doing something. It's that feeling. It's that I have to have it. I have to touch it. Right? It's a way. And I always say, when I see a rose, I always think of this hurt. Because you may look beautiful, but at the same time, this rose can be delicate, beautiful. But it got thorns on them. Right? Then you have a flower here that's white and pure. right? So it's given to you. It's something that's kept close to you. Like you keep it close to. When I tell you close to you, close to you. But this person wants to dip this rose into not a cup, but like a bowl. All the cups are standing, Pisces. None of them are spilled. Somebody's in their clouds. Somebody's in their mind about a major decision that they need to make. But that moon is showing up. It's to me, it shows like the cards look dark, right? It's something that's kept in the dark. It's something that somebody wants, but remember, it's a choice here need to be made. Somebody may want to give you this rose, chose to give you the rose, right? Chose to give you something that you feel, touch, have. But it's something here that needs to be, it's something that's given to you. But I'm going to say something to you. It's given to you, but it doesn't, you have to make a choice because it disappears. It's not something that you can hold for forever, for a long time. It's something that is given to you, but it got too much clouds in it, and it's very dark, and it's like it's something that somebody holds close to their heart that means something to them. But also, the 5 of Cups means sometimes we think about, or something that we lost, or something that we think about. We put a lot of thought into this. It's like a decision that needs to be taught, but it's something to be kept, but it's also something that you think about. You probably do a lot of thinking at night, right? You have to make a decision. This is like the yin and the yang. So it's got a meaning to it. It means a lot. But at the same time, I see clouds. I see darkness. It's a choice here that need to be made. And the thing is, Pisces, you looking fierce. You look to me like a badass. I don't know. It's like almost like, again, it's a choice because them blades are sharp. Okay? But what... sometimes you may not want to see what it is. Maybe you want to keep the blindfolds on so that you don't see because you got the moon. And somebody has all their cups up, but then they dip in their cup. This rose that is given to you, it's like it's a man here that he needs to make a choice. And he keeps you close. But I feel like this man, they care about you, but it's a lot that they think about. Maybe they got too much on their plate. Maybe they think about everything they've been through, or you think about everything, because this is Pisces. You got the 5 of Cups, means that, did I lose? I mean, I've lost out on a lot. I've been through a lot. I think about this all the time. And I need to be firm about this decision. And let me tell you something, Pisces. It's a choice. I'm telling you, it's something here that needs to be picked. Like, you have to make a choice. You got to be... I just always say this. I'm not your option. Right? It is what it is. Like, nobody can tell your story better than you. It's like somebody here that, like, whatever they get, they like to feel it. They like to touch it. right? It's, I have to touch you. I have to have you. But this comes with a lot. And maybe a lot is something that they got to know how to deal with. They got to know how to have it. Because everybody ain't meant to have it. Or maybe they going through something. It's like it's like you've been with somebody that, okay, you can be with somebody that speaks the truth. And I give people respect for speaking the truth. But sometimes you can be with a person that tells you they care about you, but they got situations going on, right? Or they can tell you, I love you, but I'm not, it's like they can be with you, but they're not ready to commit, right? It's something here that somebody, they got their cups up, but it's like almost like they feel like they're missing an opportunity, or it's too much for them. And it's something they're going to have to take serious, because this person's thinking, a lot of thinking. And this opportunity don't come around a lot. All right? So, because you got the ace, it's a lot of clouds in this ace. When I mean a lot of clouds, a lot. The need change is a need for change. The water has a shark in it, but it's calm, but it's still got a shark. This person don't see this coming. But this little girl seems to notice there is a shark there. Somebody's carrying somebody on their back in this water. Now the water is calm, but there's a shark there. Like you go into calmer waters, but it's like somebody here is going through something, but walking through it. But still not knowing what it's going to be, but it is a shark there. So will that shark attack this person? Because they can carry this child, but if a shark bite them, the child, they going down. You know? If a shark bite this man's leg, him and this little girl's going down. But this little girl seems to be looking back. So if you look back and you try to move the calmer waters, shit, you looking back, honey. So I don't know how you looking back and you want to move forward, because you keep looking back. So if you're looking back, that means you're not sure of going there. You're not sure because you're still looking at something in the past. And whatever's in the past is something that needs to be handled. But it's something that needs to be handled because somebody sees it that is delicate. But at the same time, they're looking at, I know I need to be going here. I know I need to be moving on. But I keep looking back. Like I can't help it. But when you look back, you look at that shark. But the waters is calm. It's almost like this water can be dangerous. And there's a shark, Pisces, a fish. They can do damage. Somebody wants to move on, but ain't no telling, Pisces. It ain't no telling what's going to happen. It ain't no telling. Because I feel like somebody is carrying something from the past, but moving on with it. But you still know that that water may be calm, but it is still dangerous. Crossing. It's like you still keeping your eyes on a matter, because it's like I know I'm the need to change, but you keep looking back. So you looking at what you've been through, because that shark is in that damn water, honey, and that water is calm as hell. And one thing I'm gonna tell you, this person's walking. The water is like right up to, I would say down up to here, right? And what is crazy is it's very calm, but can be like you don't never know what's in that water. You never know what's in that water, or when it's going to attack you, or when it's coming. But it's like you're not even on a boat. You walking in this water, all right? You try to run in the water. You try that. You want because there's a force in that water. But it's a choice here that need to be made, and whoever's making it is looking back. It's like I see that it can still be danger, but I know I got to move forward. But you're taking something with you. Did you leave? It's like I'm not leaving this behind. I'm taking it with me. But I know it can be dangerous, but I'm willing to move on to calmer waters with it. It's like somebody, I don't know, they choose you, but it's kept to real close to them. It's like they keep, I don't know if they're keeping a secret or keeping you a secret, but whatever it is, it's kept. Moving on, let's move on. But this water can be dangerous. It's like I'm seeking or hiding, seeing you, or I'm secret lovers. That's what we are. But we can't let go of what we know. It's so real, so real. Like, you can't let it go. The moon shines with that 9 of cups. There's that yin and a yang, and it works at night, and it's a mutual. So something here, you could be dealing with a mutual sign, a fixed sign, or yeah, you got a little bit of every sign, like the truth. The 9 of cups, a wish granted. It's like somebody want this to happen. I'm not lying. All this is showing me that you moving on, but you know this can be dangerous because you know how this person is. Very secretive. Right? So what I will say is this. You can choose to move on with the past. You can choose that if that's what you want. Because nobody can tell you that. What to do. But it's something here that is held quiet. It's like, I'm going to keep this to myself. Right? I'm going to... I know that when I'm here, I want this. It feels good to me. Right? It's like somebody, it's like a genie in a bottle. And whatever wish you got is granted. It's like something it is granted for you. But the cup, it is a snake. The handle of that cup is a snake. You handle the cup from the bottom. This genie bottle thing. There's a snake there. It's not revealing the person's face. I do see a feel of like some type of gain. Some type of growth, but it's a wish granted here. It's like, but it's in the dark. It's like kept in the dark. Are you dealing with somebody like you? It's like maybe somebody said, this is what I want. But even though it's in infected waters, and I don't know it is a shark there, baby. Right? And I look back to see how far I'm going. Like you might have, somebody's carrying you on their back. But in the water and you looking back to see how far I come. It's like you You moving on, but it's something that is a choice that somebody has made, but it's like real close to them. Like I hold you close, I hold you. It's like somebody really ain't talking. So it's somebody, okay, and I'm gonna say something. The only time people talk, you, them, whatever, is when shit is fucked up. When you know they do something to you that you don't like. Then you talk. But when it's planned, when you liking and when you like the way it makes you feel, or you in a situation where this is what I want, and it seems like it's something that you already very familiar with, you keep it to yourself. I'm going to keep this to myself. This is what I want. And this is you, but I'm going to keep it to myself. But I know that been there and done that before. I know how it can feel. It's just as good as it can feel. It's also bearing that moon. That mysterious thing there. Like, how, I don't want to get into this reading and say, how do you be with somebody that's very mysterious to you and you mysterious to them? Like, it's like it's not mysterious, you know what it's about. But it's like you want to turn the blind eye to it and say, I still want to move on this because right now, man, I can control my feelings. I can control how I feel, how I think. It's like you're someone's fulfillment, but it's like they are a fulfillment to you because you're the moon. You may be dealing with a Cancer or a Scorpio, but it's like you're not showing your face, but you're showing your hands. And that has a state, like it's looking at you like you're ready to rub it and let me see what's going to come out. That's how you feel. Like, I'm going to see what's coming out. And it's that sun. It's something here that's growing. Okay, so you got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a gift. It's like you feel it. It's like this feeling. But you still in the clouds. You got a rose with thorns, right? And then you got this beautiful white flower, right? It's a choice need to be made, but you got the Five of Cups, which means all the cups are standing, but it's in the clouds, right? Because I know I'm familiar with this. I know what I've been through. I know what it's about. And I have to make a choice, but this choice, why it's so difficult? Why do I see this choice difficult? Because you've been there and done that. You feel like this is the perfect person for you. The perfect person. And the reason why they're the perfect person is because that's what you want. Sometimes it's like something here that you want. You want it. It's like something here that this is what I pray for. I'm going to say something to you. When I pray, it says, screenshot, getting evidence, proof, facts. It's like it's something here that you want. It's something here that you crave for. It's something here that you feel like you gotta have it. It says watch what you ask God for. But it says that moving forward, it's like you're moving forward with this Nine of Cups and this Two of Cups. It's like you know for a fact. How about this? You unbothered by it. It's like it doesn't bother you. It's like you want this. Makes you feel good. It's like, honey, it's like you got an attitude like, I'm not worried about anything. Like you're not, things that you worried about before, it doesn't bother you. It's almost like you got somebody in your hand, eating out of your hand. But also you may have them eating out of the palm of your hand. But baby, you looking back because you know for a fact what you've been through. And how I know this is because you got that Five of Cups, like, Ain't been peaches and cream, right? But you feel like you unbothered by it because it's for some reason I feel like you got this in your hand and you can do what you want with it. Like you can do whatever you want. So you're not bothered by it because it's like something that wants you, but you always want it. It's like a game here. Somebody could tell you, I want you, I like, like I love you, because it's hard for me to say that. It's hard for me to believe that I can go with somebody and be a part of somebody, and I used to say love, right? But it's hard for me to say that because there's a chemistry here, but there's a lot of feelings and emotions involved, but it's always promised that always throws you back. And it's a snake here. It's like a skeleton. It's a snake. It's fire. I don't know. You may be unbothered by this. You may be acting cold. But it's love here. But it's like you know how far to go with this. Like somebody feels like you act like you unbothered by the shit. Like you got this, but I can control this now. It's for some reason you feel like you can control it. And the reason why is because you've been through so much shit with this person that it's all what it is. I have fun with you. I see you. Whenever I talk to you, if you call me. It's like this can be hot and cold. But I have it. I guess you feel like you in control of this situation. Like you feel like it makes you feel good. There's a choice here. You got 2 twos. And you got the lovers. And you got the 5 of cups. And you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer here. It's something you can feel, but it's in the clouds. It got a rose and it got a flower. And that rose can sting your ass. It can hurt you. As pretty as it look. And then that flower is just gentle. Beautiful. Right? It's a choice here that need to be made. It's a way of seeing things. It's given to you, but it doesn't stay there. But somebody seems to pick that rose like it'll hurt you. Like it has a lot of cups, they all standing, but with a lot of memories, and all the memories ain't good. And somebody needs to understand: are they going to make this choice for all the right reason or what? Are you gonna let something stop you? Are you gonna go all the way? But we don't know because. It's like this choice is hard as fuck to make. Why? Because you've been through a lot. But the perfect partner. And happiness hater. Like somebody choose you, but you got somebody that hates on the side. Hating this. You got 2 people dressed with wedding gowns on, but I guess he picked you over somebody, or because it's somebody hating on this whole relationship. Somebody hates on it. Somebody, I don't know if it's a friend or somebody that was with, or relationship or family, but it's another person that hates on this relationship. The thing about it is, you could talk to a person about who you with, what you're going through, right? You could tell a person all that. But at the end of all of this, it's a choice that you got to live with. I don't have to live with none of it. You got to live with it. Right? These choices are yours. Right? But you do have a hater. This, to me, it reminds me of the 7 of Wands, where somebody... It's something that is protected. Somebody chooses you, and this is hard for them because you've been through a lot with a person. But you feel like this is the perfect person for me. And I'm going to say, if you don't get it and you don't make up your mind, it's going to fade away. Right? It's something here that maybe you think about a lot, but you feel like this is the right one, but it can fade away. It can just disappear. But it's somebody here that doesn't like or doesn't like to see you with this person, or feels like this person is not for you. All right? Like, if it makes you happy, then go for it. All right? If you have not yet learned a lesson, then learn it. Because nobody can tell you how to feel or what to do. That's something that you got to do on your own. Tell me more, Pisces, about this. But you unbothered by it. It's like you cool. It's like, I ain't taking nothing serious. You say you ain't taking this serious, but you are. But you can live without it. You don't. It's like, I don't have to have it. But when I do have it, I like it. Because this is the one that I want. The Lover's right on the same spot, unbothered. But honey, let me tell you something. And I ain't got no reason to lie to you. When I say a rose, I say a rose. When I say it hurts, then I say it hurts. It's a lot of passion. I mean, when it's like two people, when they have sex, it's off the fucking hook. It's like when you lay with this person, it ain't no stopping you. It's the way you make this person feel. It's like nobody can make them feel the way you make them feel. It's like you the only one to know what spot to hit, how to hit it, how to move it. And they are, honey, it's fire. But this shit comes with a lot of thorns, like hurt. And okay, this makes me feel like I love you. It feels good, but damn, why it's gotta hurt so hard? Why it's gotta be so painful? Damn. Somebody act like like I'm gonna smoke this and I'm gonna get this and maybe smoke me a joint, maybe smoke a cigarette. You know, maybe this person likes to smoke, maybe you like to smoke. But it's a lot of passion here. A lot of passion. Tell me more. Because it's what you asked the universe for. It's like this, if you look on the back of this, behind this whole thing that you asking for, it's the infinity, the number one, the infinity. It's like you asked the universe for this. But if you look behind it, there ain't no leaves or nothing growing behind there. Bare trees. It's like, no matter what, I want them. No matter what, I'm praying from the pit of my guts. It's something that you gotta feel, that you gotta have. And you pray for this. And it's also somebody here that you might be seeing a Gemini or a Virgo. You may have Mercury in your sign, but this is a mutual sign. This is like understanding. Like they understand you, you understand them, but they keep you in the dark, honey. This person will have you 1 minute feeling good, the next minute you don't know what to think. 1 minute they call you, the next minute you don't hear, but the love, the attraction is crazy. It's like, I don't give a fuck who you with, you my number one. I don't know, Pisces, that's on you. Whew, Jesus. But this is all major. This is major to you. You feel like this is major. The Ace of Swords. Somebody is wise. Somebody's very smart. Somebody here, when I tell you they smart as hell. They sword down, honey. They got their sword down. They don't even have it up. They got it down. And they got 2 owls on each side. So it's like you and this person very intelligent, but this person is like, I don't know, they praying. Person may pray a lot, but it's a curtain here that needs to be revealed. And the curtain is revealed. You got something here that somebody cut somebody off. Somebody made a decision to be with you. But this person, the way that they move is a lot going on. It's like this, I don't know if I don't know, somebody here, they're very humble. But the swords, wise, very wise. They got their swords down. That means I'm not going to argue with you. I don't know. It's like they real humble. Pisces, you may be the one that want to hear things, want to talk about things. But somebody's getting cut off this picture. If it was a third party or something, somebody's cutting somebody off. Somebody's going to decide that I need to split up, let go. Something is being revealed. It's some type of like a breaking free from where they were at, who they was with. A clear communication, somebody being straightforward, saying what they got to say. All right. It's a promise of mental clearness lies ahead of you. Somebody's being open up the curtains, honey. This ace represents a vision of force. All right. Be open and willing to break through from the change of being changed up with a person, like being free that you are in. Set your intentions on the direction you need to take. Let your sharpness guide you. And I'm telling you, somebody's letting go of somebody, but somebody has somebody on the side. Somebody's making a decision to break free from something, and they come with this straight communication. It's like straightforward to the point. I gotta say this, and this is what it is, and this is how I feel. But this is the hardest decision someone will have to make, to be on the same page. The Ace of Swords is the wing energy from the source, which deals with your thoughts and communication. You understand? It's how you feel, like you being straightforward, like you're not playing. You saying what it is. How you feel, like you having a real conversation. No matter what situation you are in, you will gain a better understanding of the power and the understanding of your power and make the right decision. The time is right to go to the next stage that you have always wanted. See, this is somebody that wants this, and I mean wants it. Pray on it, gotta have it. You will be free and happy after you move forward. So somebody's going to make a decision that they want you, or they're going to leave something behind. But the conversation that's being had is deep as fuck. And the way that you pray on this is like you just pray for it. You pray for change. You pray for someone to change the way they are, the way they treat you. You pray on this. You ask God to change the way someone is. Pisces. If you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. But this is very deep. Very, very deep. Because it's a feeling that you've been in. And it's a feeling that left you sore and cut you through your core. But you still have hope. You pray on this. You want it. You love it. Ooh, Pisces. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. This is hot. Because the way you make them feel and the way they make, can't nobody make you feel the way this person makes you feel. It's crazy. No one. And maybe I'm not reading for everybody, but it's somebody here that makes you feel like no one can ever make you feel. It's like, it's a connection that is painful, but when it's together, it feels good. But it feels like you stood up, like you're not playing, like you standing strong in your spot, like you speaking your truth and you saying, I'm not playing with you. I need to know where I stand, what you want with me. Why you don't know how to make a choice and stick to your choice? Why? Why you make things so difficult? You can't be running in and out of here. You can't be coming with this attitude like you don't care. Like you can't be hot and cold. Like you having a real conversation and you got somebody thinking, making a decision, and it's one of their hardest decisions because it's like they have to make a choice between you and someone else, honey, and they choosing your ass. This is like a perfect partner, and you ain't playing like you asked for. Like this shit is hot and steamy. Woof, Jesus. It's like this makeup it can be, whew, honey, you can be, the bed might turn into a pool or a ocean. That's how much, whew, it is. All right, Pisces, I'll talk to you later. I love you. Your choice is yours, and whatever you choose, I'm happy for you. And I'm here to stand by you because I believe in you and I love you. And if you watch me, I know that you can stand any storm that comes your way because you built like that. But you come into an understanding that you are the only one that can make you happy. It's like you standing up for what you believe, and it's got to be this way, but you're very humble about it. The way you moving, it's like you make somebody want you more because it's the way you move. And she's a good girl. I know you want it. It's like this person thinks the world of you. It's like this person sees that you do no wrong in their eyes. Ain't this crazy? It's like you the one. It's like all eyes on you, and that she's mine. I know you want it, but she's mine. I know you want it because she's a good girl. All right, Pisces, I'll talk to you later. Bye.